Okay, चलो कोई बात नहीं. Basically, this is a book of NCRT. It's a little, basically, it's completely oriented to NCRT normal book. Okay, but it has a questions which is very conceptual and analytical. It consists of both MCQs and both subjective and numerical as well. So this is a very good, you can say all the chapter wise questions are given on the NCRT website, like named NCRT exemplar. Okay, so we'll be doing the first, the basically the, you can say, the MCQs, then we will be doing some subjective questions. Okay, okay, so let's begin with the first question. Okay, Nabila and Rumaisa, please let me know the first one. What is the correct answer of this question? Nabila and Rumaisa, what's your answer?
Option C.
Option C by Nabila. What about you, Rumaisa?
Option C, sir. It always goes away
Option
from the
C. Very good, very good. Both of you are very good. So, which means if the question is saying that if a body is moving in an accelerated with an acceleration, it means that its speed and velocity will change definitely. And if some acceleration is there, it means that there will be some force as well, because force is equals to ma. Yes or no? So only the third option is that it always goes away from the earth. That is incorrect. It goes away from the earth, but there are some certain conditions which should be fulfilled first. Okay, which should be fulfilled first. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now tell me the second one.
The option B, always act on different bodies in opposite direction.
Okay, Romaisa said option B.
Oh. Option D. Act on either body.
Act on either body. Okay, basically B is the correct option, Nabila. It acts, basically third law says that action reaction are opposite in nature. Okay.
Oh.
If you hit a wall with a 10 Newton of force, the wall will also hit you in the opposite direction. Clear?
Okay, sir.
Yeah, that's correct. Tell me the third one. A goalkeeper in a game of football pulls his hand backwards after holding the ball shot at the goal. This enables the goalkeeper to, what it basically signifies.
Decrease the rate of change of momentum.
Okay, so decrease the rate of change of momentum by Nabila. What about you, Remaisa?
Option B, sir. Reduce the force exerted by the ball on hand.
Basically, it is D, dear Rumesa. It that basically we hold our hands in the backward direction to reduce the to basically decrease the rate of change of momentum. Basically, to decrease the force. Okay, that is the D. Okay. So fourth one, what is basically the inertia of an object tends to cause the object what?
To resist any change in its rate of motion.
Yes, sir.
Yes, very good. Because inertia is a property of a body to resist the change in states of its motion. What is the value of, what is the basically the answer of C? Oh, sorry, fifth one.
Accelerated. A.
Accelerated, very good. Accelerated. Because if the train is moving with some acceleration, then it would be possible that basically the coin will fall away. Okay. And tell me the fifth one. Solve it and let me know the answer. Yes, Nabila and Rumaisa?
So 0 n.
So
Oh,
0 Newton.
0 Newton by both. Okay, so why 0 Newton? There are some values like
Because
basically,
velocity,
velocity is.
it's constant.
So what does it mean basically constant
Like
in terms of acceleration? If a
like
velocity is constant, what does it mean in terms of acceleration, dear? If the velocity is constant, it means that the acceleration of a body is zero. Okay. That's why if there isn't any acceleration, so no force will be there. Clear?
yes, sir.
Yeah, very good. So V is constant and A is equals to zero. Okay, if V is constant, so A would be zero. So your F will be equals to zero. So zero is the correct answer. Now, okay, so basically the rocket works on the principle of momentum because like in momentum as basically it's not a part of your syllabus. Some of the schools have the momentum, but some of them not. So that's why. So this is momentum. So I've told you already. So tell me the last one.
Move forward.
Move
B.
forward by Rumaisa, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what about
Um,
you, Nabila?
Same, sir. It moves forward.
Yeah, it's move forward. Very good. Okay, so clear?
Yes,
So
sir. Clear.
when do we start the sound chapter?
Sound chapter, we will do that in the basically the normal class. I hope that tomorrow will be a class. Okay. So don't worry. In the coming
Okay,
week,
sir.
we will be done with the all the syllabus. Like this is the I in only two classes are required. So I'll schedule all both the two classes in the coming week. But basically the between Monday and Friday. Okay. So don't worry.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Along with the numericals, so we will done with the chapter because okay. So let me take the questions that we have done in the previous. Just a moment. Just a moment. Okay, both of you solve these questions. Look, just a second. Yeah, is my screen visible now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, solve these two questions. Any answer from both of you?
The first one, uh, 13.
Okay, what about you, Rumaisa?
So I also got 13 meters per second.
Okay, solve the second one, then we'll solve it together. By the way, both of you, you got the correct answer. 13 is the correct one.
Okay,
Please solve the second one.
So is the second one 7,500 Newton?
Second is 7,500 Newton.
Mm.
So I got minus 7,500 Newton.
Okay, so Nabila got positive 7,500 and Rumaisa got positive negative 7,500, right?
Yes,
Okay.
And
No,
Nabila, you
negative is
also
right.
got negative or positive?
I got positive, but negative is right. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, negative is right. And retardation is happening. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay, let's solve this one. Okay, let's solve this first question. So constant force is acting on a body of mass 5 kg. So let's solve it. Okay. So constant force is applied. So and the basically the mass is 5 kg. So mass, let's write out the mass as 5 kg. Okay. And time is given as 2 seconds. And the initial velocity is 3 meter per second. And final velocity is 7 meter per second. Okay. So we have to find out the force applied. So force applied will be you have to find out the acceleration first to calculate the force. So you have to find the acceleration using the first equation of motion. So we have to find out the A, that is V minus U by T is equals to V is 7 minus 3 divided by 2. So it is coming out to be 4 by 2 is equals to 2 meter per second square. Okay. So how you will calculate the force? Force is equals to mass into A, that is 5 into 2 is equals to 10 Newton. Clear? So this part is done. Till this point the question is done. Now we have to calculate the force if the time is 5 seconds. So using the formula, the acceleration is equals to, sorry, we have to calculate the velocity. So velocity is can be find out U plus A into T. So we need to find out V is equals to U is 3 plus what is A? A is 2 into 5 seconds. So that is equals to 13 meter per second is the answer that you will be needing. Okay, got it?
Yes, sir.
Let's find out this one. So initial velocity of a body is 108 kilometer per second per hour. How you will convert this into meter per second? You just have to multiply it by which number?
5 by 18.
5 by 18. Very good. Meter per second. So it comes out to be 30 meter per second. Okay. And V final velocity is equals to 0 because the car has stopped.
Yes,
For
sir.
and the mass of the body is 1000 kg with all the passengers. Total mass is, and time taken to stop the car is 4 seconds. This is your duty, this is your responsibility to write down the first given things that is already in the question. So it impacts, okay, you have to write these things first. Okay. So how you will find out the value of acceleration using the same equation of motion, first equation of motion, v is equals to u plus at. Okay. So A is equals to V minus U by T is equals to V is 0 minus of 30 by 4 meter per second square. Okay. And we have to calculate the force. So force is equals to M into A. So mass is 1000 kg into minus of 30 by 4. So this 4 will cancel this 250 times. 225 times, sorry. 25, sorry, 250 होगा ना. हाँ. So this would be equals to minus of 7,500 and Newton. Why there is a negative sign? Can anybody tell me?
Retardation.
it's the
Retardation.
opposite.
Yeah, retardation means basically the car is basically is going, the acceleration is in the opposite motion. Clear? The acceleration is opposite of the motion. Got it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Nabila and Rumaisa, please try this question. You have to calculate the acceleration of a body and the frictional force acting on the body. Please solve this one. So the answer from Nabila or Rumaisa?
Acceleration is negative 10 meter per second square.
Okay. What about you,
Frictional
Rumaisa?
force is
Okay, yes.
okay.
Okay. Yes, Nabila, complete. Frictional forces,
Um, positive 0.5
positive 0.5. Why positive instead of negative? Please tell me the reason.
because in the force, when you calculate force, it's minus 0.5, and
Mm.
frictional is like the we change the sign,
Why
like
change?
the
I'm not get.
direction.
Okay. Yes, Rumaisa, any answer from you?
So I say minus 10 minus 10 meter per second and positive 0.5 Newton.
Okay. 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 Basically, see this thing that let's calculate the acceleration. So this is basically at 0 second, the velocity is 80 meter per second. It means that the car has some velocity or any body has some velocity, and after 8 seconds the speed has reduced to 0. So initially u was 80 meter per second and v is equals to 0 meter per second, and time is given as 8 seconds. In that is time span of 8 seconds, the velocity has become 0. Okay, so what we have to calculate the acceleration. So a is equals to v minus u by t. A is v is what? 0 minus 80 by 8. So it's coming out to be minus 80 by 8 is coming out to be minus of 10 meter per second square. It means that the acceleration, basically it's a deacceleration or a retarded motion. Velocity is decreasing. Clear? And one more thing is that, let me tell you one thing. For the frictional force concept, it's it's very early, but I'm telling you a very basic thing. Okay, so it means that your body frictional force is always opposite to acceleration. If your acceleration is in this direction, in which direction the frictional force will be basically applying? Frictional force will be in this direction. So if your acceleration is, suppose that if your body is moving in this direction and acceleration is this direction, so you are applying external acceleration is in this direction, but a frictional force is opposite to acceleration as well as the external force. That's why it is positive instead of negative. Got it? Got it?
Okay.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so F will be equals to आपका कितना 50 ग्राम into A. So it is 550 by 1000 into 10. ठीक है? So this will cancel this 0, this will cancel this 0. So what's left is 0.5 Newton. Clear? This is your answer. Am I clear to both of you? Please let me know. ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Very good. Okay, चलो एक क्वेश्चन और करते हैं. ये फर्स्ट मतलब बेसिकली जो ये डेरिवेशन वाला पार्ट है ये अब रहने देना. यहाँ से जो क्वेश्चन है ना, बुलेट ऑफ 10 ग्राम स्ट्राइक्स सैंडबैग पेपर ऑफ एक्सेलरेशन 10 मीटर पर सेकेंड, बेसिकली स्पीड ऑफ 10 to the power 3 मीटर पर सेकेंड. ये वाला क्वेश्चन करो आप. डेरिवेशन रहने दो, क्वेश्चन करो आप सिर्फ न्यूमेरिकल. ठीक है? लेट मी नो द आंसर.
Okay, sir.
No need derivation.
नो नबीला, नो नीड टू डेरिवेट. जस्ट आपको सॉल्व करना है,
Okay.
न्यूमेरिकल सॉल्व करना है. हाँ.
Okay.
Yes, Nabila and Rumesa, any answer? Nabila, Rumesa?
I got acceleration minus 10 raised 6 by 0.1.
Minus 10 raised to the power 6. So minus point 1 into 10 to the power 6. Okay, ultimately आपका ये हो गया 10 to the power minus 7 हो गया ये negative of ये this is Nabila's answer, right?
Yes, sir.
ठीक है. What about you, Rumaisa? चलो देखो कोई बात नहीं. I
Okay.
think yes, Rumaisa, you are saying something?
Yes, I got the same answer, sir.
Okay, चलो ठीक है. Let's find out whether you have done this correctly or not. देखो, so first of all, a bag of bullet, so basically a bullet of 10 grams. So mass of bullet is 10 gram and it has a speed of 10 to the power 3 meter per second. So bullet mass is 10 to the power 10 grams. So if it's 10 gram and it is 10 to the power, if you have to calculate in thousand, convert it into thousand, oh sorry, kgs. So you have to divide it by 1000. So it would become kg. So it's nothing but 10 to the power minus 2 kg. Yes or no? Bolo?
Yes, sir.
Because this 0 will get cancelled, 10 to the power minus 2 kg. Okay, and speed is equals to this. Is this initial or final? This is initial because bullet is already in the motion. Okay, and after traveling 5 cm, so s is given as 5 centimeter. So if you have to convert this 5 centimeter into meter, you have to divide it by 100. So it would be 5 into 10 to the power minus 2. Okay, so it is meter. We have to calculate the resistive force that is applied on the bullet by the sand. So how you will calculate? You have to first calculate the acceleration to find out the force. Yes or no? So how you will find out? Basically your distance is given, velocity is given, initial velocity and final velocity is given because its final velocity is 0 and mass is given. Oh, sorry, these three quantities are given, so we can use the third equation of motion, v square minus u square is equals to 2as. V minus 0 and u is 10 to the power 3 square, ठीक है, is equals to 2 into a into s is 5 into 10 to the power minus 2. ठीक है, so you will write basically minus of 10 to the power, this will get multiplied with 2. Yes or no? Is equals to 2
Yes,
5s are 10, 2 5s are 10, 10 into 10 to the power minus 2 into a. So this is positive, this is negative. So only one, so it will get subtract 10 to the power minus 1 will be left. Yes or no?
yes, sir.
Okay. A is equals to minus of 10 to the power 6 divided by 10 to the power minus of 1. Clear?
Okay.
Clear. So 1 will get 1 will get 1 will become positive if it go in the numerator. Minus of 10 to the power 6 into 10 to the power 1. Yes or no? Ultimately, it is minus of 10 to the power 7 meter per second square. Okay, this is the acceleration that will be required. Basically, and let's talk about the force, that is mass into acceleration. So mass is 5 into 10 to the power minus 2 into 10 to the power 7 negative of. Okay, yes or no? मास
Yes,
कितना है?
sir.
5, अच्छा सॉरी 10 ग्राम्स है ना, 10 है ना, 10 grams है ना, 10 to the power, so it would be negative of 10 to the power 5 Newton. So this is the first part that we have done, and we have to now calculate the time taken by the bullet to come to rest. Okay, so for this we can use which equation? We can use this second equation of motion. Yes or no? Because the time distance is given as 5 into 10 to the power 10 10 to the power minus 2 meter. Okay, so let's apply this thing. So S is equals to UT plus half AT स्क्वायर. ठीक है, क्लियर है? और यू कैन, चलो ये वाला इसकी भी जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी हमें, V प्लस यू AT से निकल जाएगा क्योंकि हमारे पास इनिशियल फाइनल और एक्सेलरेशन है ना. सो V इज इक्वल्स टू U प्लस AT. ठीक है, so V is 0, U is sorry 10 to the power 3 minus, because this is minus na, into 10 to the power 7 into T. So this will go in the right left hand side to become positive. So 10 to the power 7T into is equals to 10 to the power 3. Clear? So this 10 will go in the
Yes.
numerator denominator. So T will become 10 to the power 3 divided by 10 to the power 7. So if this 10 to the power 7 will go in the numerator, it will go in the 10 to the power 7 and 3. So bases are same, power will get added up, minus 7 plus 3. So this will be minus of 10 to the power 4 seconds. So this is your answer. Second one same answer है यही आपका. बोलो.
Mm,
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है, चलो, that's great. Yes, Rumesa, you are saying something?
No, sir.
Okay, okay. Nabila, you said something, I think.
No, sir.
ठीक है, ठीक है, चलो ठीक है. सो एक क्वेश्चन और कर लेते हैं, अभी टाइम है 5 मिनट्स. मैं आपको 2 मिनट देता हूँ. सो अप्लाई, बेसिकली थिंक एंड अप्लाई टू दिस क्वेश्चन. सो ये वाला फर्स्ट डेरिवेशन छोड़ दो, लीव द डेरिवेशन. अ फोर्स ऑफ 5 न्यूटन से जो स्टार्ट है, दैट्स डू दैट थिंग.
Okay, sir.
Yes, Nabila and Rumaisa, any answer? I'm giving you 1 more minute already. कोई answer?
I'm stuck.
Okay, चलो कोई नहीं. Okay, चलो कोई नहीं. Let's do this together. कोई बात नहीं. Like you have already done one question, that is very good, but okay, no worries. Okay, so force of 5 Newton is produces an acceleration on mass m1, okay, and acceleration of 24 meter per second on mass m2. Okay, so basically there are two masses. हम लोग पहले क्वेश्चन को ब्रेक कर लेते हैं यहाँ तक, ठीक है. So two masses are there, and on each mass different force are exerted. So first of all, suppose that this is F1 is equals to M1 or A1, ठीक है. So we have to calculate the mass one because it's not given, yes or no. So mass one,
Yes,
how
sir.
you will calculate? This will be 4 F1 by A1. So that is 5 by 8. Yeah, this is your mass in kg. Okay. Second, F2 will be equals to M2 or A2. Okay. So how A will be A2 will be sorry, M2 will be equals to F2 by A2. ठीक है. F2 is कितना है F2?
5.
अच्छा
The
5 ही है.
forces
हाँ
are
5
same.
F2 फोर्स इज सेम. हाँ ठीक है, तो फिर फोर्स को हम F ही कर लेते हैं. ठीक है. 5 by 24. This is in kg. So question is saying that what acceleration would be would the same force, force is same again, but the acceleration do we need to require if we both tied the mass together. ठीक है. So total mass that is m, suppose हम m assume कर लेते हैं. Is equals to m, that is m1 plus m2. ठीक है. So कितना हो गया आपका 5 by 8 plus के 5 by 24. So your basically your LCM comes out to be 24. 8 by 24 by 8 is 3. 3 into 15. 3 sorry, 3 into 5 is 15 plus 5. That comes out to be 20 by 24. This is comes out to be 5 by 6 kg. Okay. And we need the acceleration if the force is same. Again, A would be equals to F by M. So force is 5 divided by 5 by 6. So this will go in the numerator, double division. So 5 into 6 divided by 5. So 5 will cancel this. So it's equals to 6 meter per second square. Am I clear to all of you? Please let me know.
Yes, sir.
कोई doubt है इसमें अभी? Now you are clear how to solve these questions?
Yes, sir.